All right, good morning, gang. The Buffalo Bills moved to 3-0 with a 31-21 victory over the Miami Dolphins to open up Fantasy Football Week 3. This is the Fantasy Sports Boss. Hit the subscribe button if you're new. So, yeah, Josh Allen coming off his first touchdown-less game in 5 years, got fully back on track. He was the star of the game here. 22 of 28 passing, 213 yards, 3 passing touchdowns. He ran for 25 yards. It was just a vintage, typical Josh Allen game. 29-plus fantasy points for 6 passing TD leagues. Really, he once again reestablishes himself as the number one guy at the quarterback position. Just incredibly durable, still running, doing everything that makes Josh Allen as great as he's always been. And the Bills right now, like I said during the live stream yesterday, it's really between them and the Baltimore Ravens for supremacy in the AFC conference there. Really against with the Philadelphia Eagles as the top Super Bowl contenders for this season. So now, one thing about the Bills receivers, and this is something we've said nonstop over the last couple of years, it seems like it's just somebody different each week that's going to lead the team in receptions. This time it was Dalton Kincaid, 5 for 66 in the passing game with a touchdown. Had a long of 20 yards, which was on the touchdown reception there. So Kincaid, we've seen, starts and stops with Kincaid since he's come into the league. Injuries have been a factor, a tremendous talent, very, very impressive receiver, but this Bills offense likes to spread the ball around, so it's tough to depend on him week in and week out. Khalil Shakir, 4 catches, 45 yards, and he also scored a touchdown in this one here. And and the other aspect here is Keon Coleman, 3 catches for 20 yards. He's another one. He goes very hot and cold. Tough to depend on him as anything more than a wide receiver 3 in deeper formats. He's more like a wide receiver 4. Now let's get to James Cook. So I've already multiple times have stated I was completely wrong on James Cook this year. I didn't think the touchdown total that he put forth last year, I thought that was not repeatable. I thought it was in the outlier bin. But once again, just dominating touches here. Like 19 carries, 108 yards, 5.7 per carry, and another touchdown on the ground. 3 catches for 10 yards. He's been the best running back in fantasy. There's no doubt about it. He's getting a touchdown every single week. He's contributing in the passing game. His snap share is way up. Ray Davis didn't even get a carry in this game, right? Ty Johnson got 3 carries for 13 yards. Josh Allen, like I said, he ran it for four times for 25 yards. But they're not even using Ray Davis. And Ray Davis is a talented backup. He's one of the more talented backups in the league. But this is all James Cook. They gave him the money. They are riding him like a bell cow back, which, myself and most in the industry did not see coming. And if you drafted James Cook, because he fell into like the 3rd round, late 2nd round, it's been one of the best draft picks already this season. No doubt about it. In the 2nd year in a row, we could even say that about him, at least to this point. On the Miami side, Tua Tagovailoa, 2nd week in a row, he played well. 22 of 34, 146, 2 touchdowns, at least on a per pass basis. Though a lot of it was dink and dunk, but he was making the throws that he had to make. He's got 5 passing touchdowns over the last 2 weeks, which is impressive, no doubt about it. Even ran for 10 yards in this one. But this Miami team in general is just broken. The defense is a joke. Both receivers, though, got in on the action. Tyreek Hill, 5 for 49 in the score. Jalen Waddle, 5 for 39 in the score. So both guys feasted there. And as far as the running game is concerned, Devon Achane, when you see Devon Achane run the football, or even right after he catches the football, he is so fast. The instant acceleration is just unbelievable. 12 carries for 62 yards, 5.2 per carry. And once again, he's putting up wide receiver numbers at the running back position. 7 catches for 29 yards. He had 8 catches last week, 8 or 9 last week. Did not get into the end zone. And that's the only quibble here with Devon Achane, is that Ollie Gordon finally got in on the action. He played well, 9 carries for 38 yards, and he scored a touchdown. So, there's been criticisms about Achane as far as being a short yardage runner, I should say, around the goal line. He was taken out the first drive of the game. Miami came down and scored. They gave the ball to Ollie Gordon in the red zone there right by the goal line. He converted, and Ollie Gordon played well. He played well all preseason as well. So it was almost a split between the two of them, and that's not what you want to see. Now, Achane, the receiving is just, unmatched at the running back position. He is the supreme receiver at the running back position right now. And that's going to keep his floor really high, but you don't like to see him ceding touchdown opportunities, at all. And that's what looks like it's starting to happen there. So anyway, guys, hit that subscribe button. There's going to be more videos obviously coming your way. We're going to have the live stream Sunday, so stay tuned for all of that.